But we want to begin with the crisis in the Mideast. Today marks 1 year since the deadly October 7th attacks in Israel. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu with the mayor of Jerusalem to visit the October 7th memorial there. The families of those who died in the attacks and those who are still being held hostage, marching through the streets and stopping when a symbolic air raid siren sounded at the exact moment the attacks began 1 year ago today. And a vigil to remember those killed at the site of the Nova Music Festival, filled with grieving families and friends.
A lot to remember on this solemn day. Our team coverage begins with Eyewitness News reporter Josh Einiger, who is on the ground in Tel Aviv. We'll get to Lindsay Tuckman back here in New York in a moment. But Josh, just set the scene for us. Hard to believe it's been 365 days of so much violence and so much heaviness on this day, Josh.
It is so hard to believe that it has been that long, Mike, that it's been 365 days. And I think what we saw today at the site of the Nova Music Festival really puts in perspective this whole situation. You know, over the past year, there has been so much controversy over Israel's response to this aggression on October 7th. And a lot of it has been, reasonable people do believe that Israel has been prosecuting a war that has been too vicious and has led to too many casualties, especially in Gaza. But it is also very important to go back a year to October 7th, 2023, to see the misery that was wrought by an unprovoked terrorist attack on a magnitude more in terms of the population count here, an order of magnitude more impactful on the Israeli population than even 9/11 was on the United States population. And we saw firsthand how people are still actively grieving their loss today.
This morning, over the desert sands of southern Israel, the sun rose like it did exactly 1 year ago, shining a light on an aching sadness that's just as raw, just as excruciating as ever.
I heard David, my boyfriend, last breath. Whew. And that's it. I realized that my boyfriend is murdered next to me.
Trauma consumes Noam Ben David's entire life now. Her boyfriend David among the hundreds murdered 1 year ago today. They came here to dance in the desert, but as dawn broke over the Nova Music Festival, thousands were oblivious to the looming danger. Today, with Israeli artillery still shaking the ground, family members congregated at this sacred place. Parents, siblings, partners, leaning on each other, some sobbing uncontrollably as they visited the last place their loved ones lived.
This is where Israel suffered its single greatest loss of life on October 7th. 364 people were slaughtered in this field in southern Israel as they enjoyed the end of an all-night music festival. Now their faces smile back at you all across this field, and today their loved ones return to remember the moment the music stopped and the nightmare began.
They were hunted down. I mean, there's literally killing fields we're sitting on. And then you look at the beauty of this place. It's hard stuff.
Eric Goldstein is CEO of New York-based UJA Federation, which has essentially adopted the Nova community, funding the desperate need for mental health care and managing the trauma for thousands.
It's like in Auschwitz, like in Birkenau.
Yoran Yehudi lost his 24-year-old son Ron at the festival when he and others, with no place to run, dove into this trash-filled dumpster. But the terrorists found them anyway and strafed the crowd with automatic gunfire, killing 9 people and wounding 4. Ron's dad bought the dumpster and repurposed it into a memorial, complete with the garbage where his son lay dying, with a group of strangers like Noam Ben David, who today is very much alive.
We'll never keep quiet, keep on telling the story, keep on sharing the stories of all of our loved people that are no longer with us, and that we will never forget about them.
Another thing to put things in perspective here, as we watched this anguish etched on the faces of the family members at that desert field today, It's important to note that even though that was the largest loss of life that Israel faced on October the 7th, the largest single loss of life, it still represents barely a third of the total casualties that this country saw that day. 1,200 Israelis slaughtered in one day. Live in Tel Aviv, Josh Einiger, Channel 7, Eyewitness News. Mike, Charlene, Danny.